Alright, well, after a week away, I'm back. Hello, everybody. It's Xander. Welcome to another figure unboxing and a review. Last time, we looked at the MAFEX Homelander. Today, we've got one of the other three MAFEX boys figures. We've got Mr. William Billy Butcher. So let's get this guy out of the Amazon seal that they gave us to him in. So there we go. Now, if you didn't figure it out from the Homelander review, I am a huge fan of the Boys TV series. Billy Butcher is my favorite character, actually. So, shout-outs to JT and Pierre, two good friends of the channel, who helped donate to make this figure review happen. If you want to see other figure reviews happen, if you want to help me be able to continually get more figures, because the more figures I can get, the more characters I can pick up that I need, the quicker I can start doing the turnaround on the stop-motion videos that I want to do. And some of that stuff does involve characters like Billy Butcher and Homelander, if you saw the post-credits of the Xander's Very Not So Merry Christmas special. So it's got the certificate of authenticity back in there, the certified genuine product, you'll love to see it. And so let's get this cover off of him. Noise warning in 3, 2, 1. Let's get this plastic cover off. Let's take a look at what all we got here with Billy. So, as usual, it kind of pops out of the box, kind of pops apart very quickly here in very short order. There we go. Okay, so much like Homelander, we got plenty of different hands. You got these open hands here. He does a lot of there. You got a trigger finger here. This is definitely meant to use with the rifle, it looks like. And then another set of hands meant for holding the, looks like cattle prod and crowbar. And he's also, whoa! Well, that just happened. Hold on. Because one of the accessories just rolled down to the floor, and now I gotta find it. Let's see. Okay, I found it. Turns out what it was it's his watch. Okay, so let's get Billy out here. He's got a little bit of plastic protecting his neck as well. Interesting. There we go. Alright, so kind of like Homelander's cape, his jacket's actually made of cloth, and it's got some wire in it so you can pose it, have him running. Cool poses. I'm going to bend back the collar of the jacket a little bit here. And it looks like you can actually, they actually thought it through where you could, oh, his arms actually pop off for it as well. Morbid as that might sound to some, that's actually a far easier way to get figures' coats off and stuff, is through being able to pop them apart like this. I love it when companies do that with their figures. They make it where you can easily get the jackets and stuff off of them. So he's got actually like sleeves here. So you can actually have him go jacketless as well, which we see him do plenty in the show. So I'll just pop this other hand off, and we can just slide that right off. I will probably pose him with the jacket most of the time, like on the shelf. I think I had that arm joint backwards. Yes, I did. There we go. Yeah, that's a little more accurate. That's a little more how it should be. But yeah, there we go. I mean, that is a face scan of Carl Urban if I have ever seen it. I love that guy. Oh, and you got like the diabolical grin as well. Let's very easily pop that, swap that around. Yeah. Oh yeah, that's Butcher right there. Definitely got that arm on there wrong, but I can figure that out off camera. So let's take a look here. Let's get the jacket back on him here and take a look at what all he's got with him. Because I do always think of Billy. I always think of him in a tropical shirt and the trench coat. So let's give him that shirt. Let's give him that trench coat back at least if we don't have a tropical shirt for him. Oh, that hand does not want to get through there. Hold on. Yeah, that hand does not want to go through the sleeve. That might be the hand the watch is supposed to go on as well. That'll be his left. So I'm trying to think. I don't have that good of a memory of like what wrist he's wearing his watch on in the show, but I'm sure People who watch The Boys might know that one a little better. I'll figure it out though. All right, so let's get the other hand back on him here. These figures, I always like these figures that come with all these like different hands and heads and stuff. It's so cool. I know, like, I'm a wrestling fan for those that don't know. WWE figures did that for a little while. They don't do it with the heads as often now, but the hands they still do occasionally. I don't really buy wrestling figures too much anymore. I do have a couple unopened ones on my shelf. Maybe I should open those on a video one day. All right, there we go. Yeah, there we go. There's Billy. Let's check out some of the stuff he came with here. Let's just set him to the side here. See how well he stands up compared to Homelander. Okay, he can stand up on his own. That's good. He's doing a little better than Homelander, who's a little top-heavy. Alright. Let's get this out here. I think this is just like the thing with Homelander was. I think it's just a stand, and yeah, it's another one of these, so it's another stand and holder and stuff, and fortunately I learned for myself, and you can see it a little bit in the stop motion stuff I've been doing. This is very much a stop motion helper tool because you can use it to position a figure and hold them in a more dynamic pose just off camera, and it's a lot easier to edit this kind of stuff out. So like if I had him, for some reason, if Billy was jumping or something, then I can do that and move him along stop motion wise, and then when I'm editing it, I can do that. It's a lot easier for posing like free-handed, which is cool. So let's see. He comes with a cattle prod here, which I believe he used on Translucent in Season 1. He got the sniper rifle that I believe he blasted Starlight with in Season 1, and the crowbar that he just always uses. And weirdest of them all, he's got the Super Baby from Season 1, and that's just... We were joking about this in the LS11 Universe Discord about this. Coming with the baby is a little off-putting for me. There's a hand. Oh my god. There's a hand specifically designed to hold the baby. Oh, that's something, isn't it? Oh, that's certainly something. So let's figure out how we want to pose him here. Let's see. I think I want him holding the crowbar for sure. Because I always think of Butcher holding the crowbar. That's just kind of his weapon in my mind. So let's get his watch on him too. Roll that sleeve up just a little. Man, I talk about how much I like The Boys. Billy is, like I said, my favorite character in it by far. Very excited for Season 5 in 2026 to see where they're going with his arc. If you haven't seen Season 4, I won't spoil it because it is still fairly new, is Season 4. It only came out the end of 2024, so it was coming out like late summer, early autumn, so... Get that crowbar in his hand here. Oh, yeah, there we go. Well, that's not quite holding it. Maybe I used the wrong hand. Alright, it's not quite holding in that hand, so maybe it's supposed to be in the other. Let me try with the prod in this hand here. Now, unfortunately, unlike other videos that I've been doing lately where we end it with putting character... Yeah, the prod is supposed to go in this hand. There we go. That's the hand. That's what's supposed to go in this hand. Look at this guy. This is the most diabolical man you've ever seen. We can get a zoom here better. I'm recording in lower quality as well so I can zoom out more. But yeah, there you go. Normally I know I end these by putting them like on the shelf with other stuff, but... I just got back from my family's house for Christmas, and so all the stuff I had to bring back with me is currently blocking my shelves. So let's just get Butcher and Homelander here side by side. So yeah, I've had Homelander on this stand for the week since I did that video. And he is very fun to try and pose. But yeah, there you go. Two incredibly bitter enemies, and I promise you that the next unboxing I do, the next figure opening video I do, next review is not going to be The Boys related. So I do ask, and I hope that you'll join me for that. I'm very excited about it. We'll be back to the Mario and Sonic roots tomorrow, because I got a boatload of things I got to open here from Christmas. But Hope you guys had a good holiday. I will see you guys for the next one.